actually. So because Brandon speaks Japanese so fluently, we often go to conventions together, and he will speak to the Japanese guests, who are often delighted to meet someone who is not an interpreter, not professional with them, who will just kind of light him up with conversation because he's that fluent. And I know just enough Japanese to get myself in a deep shit. And which just is constantly, it's the bane of Brandon's existence when we're in cons together, because like I'll be like, oh, I just learned this phrase, I'm gonna try it out of this Japanese person, and Brandon's like, no, you can't ever say that to someone in this way, that's not how it's done. I'm like, oh, sorry! So we were in a con together, and there was a group of pretty high-level producers in one corner of the green room that were tired, I imagine, they were jet lagged. And of course, they're in a country where no one speaks their language, and they didn't have, presumably, a command of English enough to be comfortable just breaking ice with someone. And they're surrounded by interpreters, of course, but their interpreters are not there to initiate conversation. They're there to be available if someone wants to come up and say something. So they're kind of isolated. And they tend to be dicky to themselves. And so Brandon's like, well, I'm going to go over and talk. Do talk. And I'm over there drinking with some of the voice actors, talking to this, and Brandon's just over there, and he's got me laughing, and he's very, very charming. And at some point, he was like, baby, come over here and say, he points to me, and I hear him say, "Satasu." And it's a weird thing in Japanese, that in Japanese culture, every time I've met a Japanese voice actor, or a producer, or an animator, or a singer, they always know who Sebastian is. They have never seen my performance, because why the fuck would they? But the fact that I've had anything to do with that character, they're like, whoa. Just touch me, and I'm like, yeah, I know, I know Sebastian, we're not first name basis. And so he calls me, he's talking to them, and it's funny, it's like this group of like 5 or 6 Japanese gentlemen, and they're interpreters, and he's talking to them in very fluent, rapid Japanese, and he points to me, he's like, oh, and I hear the Sebastian Chan and pick it up, and I know what he's saying, and they all look at me and go, oh. It's very gratifying. And he's like, baby, come over here and say hi. And I'm like, okay. And I walk over. And I know, again, enough Japanese to have a introductory conversation with someone. But I had just learned that day from a friend at the con of this new cool hip phrase, this new way of saying thank you that all the kids were doing. It's azas. It's arigatou gozaimasu, just gutted, and the first and last sounds are smashed together. So arigatou gozaimasu becomes azas. It's ridiculous. You would never say it. There's no real English equivalent, but it's kind of like, going up to your grandma and being like, sup? It's just a weird phrase. But like, what did you say? It was a sound, but your grandmother might be like, the hell does that mean? But it was cool, and I was like, azaz, and I kept saying it to my friend. We were like, oh my God, azaz, azaz, azaz. It was ridiculous. So I come over, and Brandon's introducing me. He's like, this is so-and-so, listen, these are high-level producers. And I was like, oh my God, I'm really nervous and humbled to be in the presence of these kind of bigwigs. And they turn to me, and the oldest one in the group turns to me and says something in Japanese that I understand. And I just kind of said, in my best Japanese, which is a very, very polite, keigoed up way of saying, I speak a little bit of Japanese, but I'm not very good at it. It's a nice way of being like, be patient with me, I'm stupid. And this older gentleman, in lovely English, kind of said to me, you actually sound really good. And I just said, azaz. He stopped. The other 4 stopped. Brandon does one of these. I know you just hear the record scratch, and I'm like, oh, fucked up. And the old man just kind of gives me this look, like, what did you just say? And I'm like, and then he laughs. The other 4 were so relieved to hear his laughter that they're immediately like, and I'm like, what the fuck just happened? And Brandon goes, baby, you can't. You would never, oh my God. And he's laughing, and they're all like, don't talk to him in Japanese, and I can hear enough phrases that I'm like, oh, I'm an idiot now. This is the funniest thing they've seen all weekend. And apparently my saying what I said, and then following it up with azaz, is the equivalent of being like, now is the winter of our discontent made glorious summer by the sun of York and all the clouds which lowered upon our house in the deep bosom of the ocean made. Now are our brows bound with victorious wreaths, our bruised moms hung out for monuments, our stern arms changed to merry meetings. Bitches! stuff for sale if you're interested. I also have my 18 up panel tomorrow night, which is far worse than this one, because I'll be drunk.